Hi, and welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you have found your way to this video. In this video I'm going to talk to you about how my FPL D&D in Gameweek 2 and how my Gameweek 3 FPL team selection will look like. If it turns out that you enjoyed this video at the end, then please leave it a like and subscribe to my channel as well. Turning on notifications might also help you to find my future videos. Easiest way to subscribe to my channel is by clicking on the YouTube watermark under my video. So now let's talk about how my Gameweek 2 team did. Already my introductory image is kinda showing you how it did. I was quite surprised. Everything that I expected to happen did not happen. But now let's talk about it in detail. In goal, I played Dubravka. He did quite well. He got me 6 points. I wasn't expecting that. In defense, I played Diouf, the Gripper, Esteve. Diouf almost disappointed me because he did not get a clean sheet. They conceded a lot of goals, but thankfully Diouf himself got an assist also, so he got me 3 points. The Gripper did not get a clean sheet. I almost hoped he would, but he didn't. Because I hoped he would, that's why I benched Pickford. And Esteve also, as Dubravka, got a clean sheet, which I hoped for, but I didn't expect it to happen. In midfield, I played Wirtz, Grealish, Salah and Reinders. Wirtz, Salah and Reinders all basically blanked, except Salah, he managed to get an assist. But Grealish, who I didn't expect too much, but still played him, he surprised me with 11 points. That was the best surprise of the game. In forward, I played Watkins, Wilkruk and Haaland. I captained Haaland. He totally blanked. He did not expect that. I guess that was the biggest bad surprise of the game. So if you remember, I told in my last video that I don't expect anything from my defense and I want my attack to pick up the points. Instead, I can say that the defense delivered and my attack did not, except for Grealish. On the bench, I had Pickford, Schär, Van de Ven and Gudmundsson. Out of the bench players, I guess only Schär and Gudmundsson delivered, in a sense that they deserve to be on the bench. But Pickford and Van de Ven got a lot of points. I didn't expect it from Van de Ven, so I guess it would have been better to play him, but if I'm honest, then I would have played him instead of Esteve probably, so no points lost there. But Pickford's case, he got 15 points, which is an enormous amount of points for a goalkeeper. So yeah, I should have played him. Overall, my team got 42 points, which is below average, and actually my Gameweek rank was quite bad. And because of that, I ended up on a big red arrow. My overall rank right now is approximately 5.6 million. So this is how my Gameweek 2 team did. Now let's talk about how my Gameweek 3 team selection will look like. In Gameweek 3, I will play Pickford in goal, because they go against Wolves. It is a away game, but still Wolves should be easier fixture than Manchester United, who my backup goalkeeper goes against. In defense, I will play Diouf, Gudmundsson and Van de Ven. Not expecting much from Gudmundsson and Diouf, and also, to be honest, Van de Ven has an average fixture also, so actually maybe not expecting much from him either. But my bench defenders have even worse fixtures than my playing defenders, so it is how it is. This time I'm hoping something from Pickford, but not from my other defenders. In midfield, I play Semenya, Grealish, Salah, Reinders. I brought in Semenya instead of Wirtz, who hasn't delivered so far, and the next game is against Arsenal, as you can see from Salah's fixture, and that's why I brought in Semenya and transferred out Wirtz, because I have lost confidence in Virtue's chances of delivering points. In Semenyo's case, they go against Tottenham, so hopefully he can get me attacking returns there. In Grealish's case, also their fixture is one of the easiest ones, so this time I'm hoping points from him. In Salah's case, I'm again not captaining him because they go against Arsenal. It is a home game, but still Arsenal is one of the toughest teams in Premier League, so not expecting much from Salah. In Brighton's case, hope he delivers this time. Brighton shouldn't be so hard fixture. Let's see what happens. In forward, I play Watkins, Fulkrug and Haaland. In Watkins' case, hopefully he starts getting some points. Otherwise, at some point I would have to transfer him out. I was already thinking about it, but didn't want to take a hit for him. In Fulkrug's case, I'm also thinking about transferring him out. Let's see what happens. Now that I have extra money in the bank, then maybe instead of Watkins, I will first transfer out Fulkrug. And in Haaland's case, I'm going to captain him again. Although so far, if you look at the two first game weeks, then Salah and Haaland have gotten similar points, so not much between them. But this time, Haaland's game should be easier than Salah's game. On the bench, I will play Dubravka, Sarr, Esteve and the Quipper. Why Dubravka is there, I already told you. Sarr is there because my other midfielders and actually attackers have easier fixtures, or I'm hoping more from them. Maybe I will transfer him in and transfer out Fulkrug. Let's see what happens. But my other bench players, Esteve and Cooper, have harder fixtures than my playing defenders. So that's why they are there on my bench. So this is how my Gameweek 3 team selection will look like. I hope that this team will get more points than my Gameweek 2 team did. And maybe they can cover my Gameweek 2 big red arrow and get a big green arrow this time. Let's see what happens. If it turned out that you enjoyed this video, then please leave it a like and subscribe to my channel as well. Turning on notifications might also help you to find my future videos a little bit quicker. I am always interested in reading your comments under my videos, especially if they talk about how your team did in previous game weeks and how your future Gameweek team selections will look like. But also, criticism comments are welcome, especially if they are constructive. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.